Hey there, native fish keepers. I'm back and I got an update for you. Let me jump right into that real quick and then let you know why I've been going for a little while. Alright, so I still got the 40 long stream tank. Wow, I got some bad glare there, don't I? There we go. It's really dark right now in there. My light's going out. It's not the bulb. I tried switching bulbs, but it's the fixture itself. So I'm going to see if I got something else laying around here out in the shed or something. But yeah, still got this tank. Still got the log perch down there. Let me turn off the light, see if I can't help with this glare. Alright, I'm back, and yeah, the glare is much better. I had to turn off the overhead light there. I also added this piece of driftwood over here. I kind of like the way it looks up there. It's pretty cool. I got some southern red belly dace in there. Still got rainbow darters. What else? There's still tadpole mad toms in there. They're hiding. Usually hides up underneath there, but kind of scared the fish here for a second. But yeah, I still got that tank. So, and it's still one of my favorites. Still kind of battling the black algae in there. It's getting better, especially since the light's been dim here. But yeah, that's just part of the city water. I really hate it. Man, that's one thing I regret about moving here is this water is horrible. Got the 10-gallon down here. Remember this? This had some endlers and shrimp in there. It's getting overrun with hair algae. It's just getting crazy. So this tank's gonna be getting tore down here shortly. And I only had 2 endlers in there the last time I did an update, which would have been November, I believe. And now there's just a bunch of them in there. There's probably 30 or 40, maybe more. Still a bunch of shrimp in there. I don't know if we can see it. Yeah, there's one back there. But yeah. 40 bow front. Or 36 bow front, I guess is what it is. Yeah, this tank is looking pretty good still. Got southern red belly dace in there. I can't remember what I had in there before. Oh, the gar I believe was in there, right? Or we just moved the gar to the 180. But now I got some small school of southern red belly dace, a couple orange spotted sunfish. These guys, I love these guys, man. Yeah, look at that. He's not camera shy. Like, check me out. There's the other one. I got some central mud minnows. And there's 4 of those in there. Those guys are wicked cool. But yeah, that tank's doing great. You know, hornwort, jungle fowl, and this is some broadleaf sage I just got. It's kind of melting back, but we got some new growth there, so that's good. Okay, go around the corner here. Oh shoot, man, my battery's going dead. And here I have, you know, this is the overhang tank. You know, I made that background, made it look like an overhang. I still have the sculpins in here. There's 2 of them. And there's also an orange spotted sunfish, but all he does is hide in this tank. He hides right back in there. I don't know if we can see him or not. Now, yeah, he's back in there. Oh wait, right there he is. See him? So yeah, that tank's still doing excellent. I still got the ghost shrimp tank, the native ghost shrimp. Oh, I kind of don't want to focus there. Huh. I don't know. Let me find one of those guys in there. So, oh, there's one right there. Can you see him? Well, I don't know why it doesn't want to focus, but yeah, that tank's still doing good. The jungle fowl in there just going nuts. Got some hornwort up top. So nothing over here anymore. The bow front, yeah, a month after the last update, it developed a crack, or not a crack, it just busted a seam or something, started leaking. And that's kind of, I don't know, one of the reasons why I quit doing updates. It just kind of, I don't know, got to me a little bit. I really was loving that tank. It was awesome. I might have a picture somewhere I can show you guys. I got the 180. I no longer have the trout. Excuse me. and got a little cold going on. I no longer have the trout. Back in, let's see, what was it, March, April, somewhere around there. I took it to my buddy's quarry pond or whatever. Yeah, he was almost 15 inches. So from November, he was 8 inches to March, which was what, 5 months roughly? Yeah, he grew almost twice his size. And I'll tell you what, brown trout should not be kept in a tank anything smaller than 300 gallons. I mean, he was just, even at 8 inches was too much for this tank. His speed and his power, he would like knock the lids off almost when he fed. And they should only be kept in a species only tank. They're aggressive. They were beating the heck out of that hybrid sunfish I got. Oh, right there he is. And the gar, their tails and stuff were just shredded. So, oh, that's the green sunfish I have now, and that's the hybrid. Got the black crappie. Like everybody's like, it's feed time. Still got the gar. He's getting there. I think he's 13 inches now, 14 inches, somewhere around there. So, yep, he might be looking for a new home here soon. So I don't know yet. I'm trying to decide. Could always put him in my parents' pond. I got another. There's a little northern sunfish. Got 2 of those. There's the other one. And there's 3 black crappie. 1, 2, and 3. There's a creek chub in there, a lonely creek chub. And there's also a white sucker somewhere. I don't know where he's at. He don't come out very often. He usually hides back in there somewhere. I can't see him. But oh, I also added that stump on that side. Gosh darn, the glare is horrible. So you guys see that? And some jungle val in this tank. And another reason quit doing updates is I got burnt by our post office. I had ordered a bigger pump that had more current in here for that trout, and they delivered it somewhere else. It wasn't delivered here, but it said it was delivered, and so I was out $300 and some on that pump, and I don't have a lot of income, so that kind of hurt. And yeah, put me in a bad mood with that. So, you know, but and then I still have the 29 over here with Southern Red Belly Dace. I was trying to get them to spawn, which they were, but yeah, they're eating eggs right out as soon as they were laying. I'm like, there's a couple black-nosed dace and a creek chub in there yet. I haven't got them out, but yeah, as soon as they were being laid, they were getting ate. So I was like, yeah, I'm just forget it. I'm done with it. But yeah, that rack over there, I'm gonna redo that. It's gonna be a 60-inch rack, and I'm gonna put 2 20 longs in the middle, 2 20 longs up top, and then the bottom is gonna be a row of 10 sideways, and that's gonna be like a breeding rack. And then over here, I'm gonna build a rack for that 40 breeder tank there to set there with the hexagon tank on the end of it. Then underneath, I'm gonna use for storage. So that's pretty much the update. What else do I got to show you? Oh, I got a couple ponds. I can show you my ponds real quick. So, all right, here's the first pond. This pond's been set up. This would be its 3rd year, I think. I don't have plants for it yet. There is some curly leaf pondweed in there. I built this out. I salvaged it, an old deck our friends gave us, and I turned it into this pond. The only thing I bought was the liner. Everything else I had. My son helped me with the project. But it's roughly 215 gallons. And there's some curly leaf pondweed in there growing from before. But there's my best friends. That's let me see, Cooper and Junior there. But in here I have a colony of northern sunfish, hoping maybe to get them to spawn in there and have some fry. But yeah, that's that pond. Pretty cool. I think it's 2 foot deep, or just under 2 feet deep, 2 feet wide inside, and it's 6 feet long, the longest end. So, all right, and then let's walk out back here. This is the new pond project we just started here. It's not done all the way, but it's coming along. It's a pre-formed pond insert. I still got to finish landscaping around it and some other stuff, but and we just had a rain recently, so I'm guessing it's probably really cloudy. There's no pump on this one. It's gonna be kind of a container pond, but I'm hoping, I got a guy that's supposed to be collecting some fish for me from Florida, and I'm hoping to put some blue spots in here and maybe a couple other things, but I don't know. I got, yeah, some water plantain there, but I got some other plants I got to get yet for this, but that's that. But I also just picked up this pond. I don't know if you can see it over there atop the pin there. That big liner there, I just picked that up along with a tub of pumps. There was 5 pumps in there and a pond de-icer, I believe, or a heater, and a couple other little fountain things like a turtle and a flower fish or something. But I got that pond and all those pumps and everything for 40 bucks, so I couldn't pass that up. Think about maybe putting that other pond here and doing like this big flower bed thing back here. This is supposed to be a raised garden, but it didn't get planted this year, so but that's my update. I'm about out of battery here, so I will get back with you guys and talk about what's happened in the last 7 months. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you like, you know, remember to click like, share, and subscribe. Thanks again.